My name is Zoe, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you a chest movement for belly dance known as a horizontal 8 movement. So we focus a lot on our hips in belly dance, but there are upper body movements as well, and it's definitely good to work on those as well and include them in our dancing. And we've looked at a few of those before, some different chest circles and the chest vertical 8s. So today we're going to continue with that and look at the horizontal 8s. So as with all chest practice drilling for upper body movements, I recommend that you be sitting, kneeling, whatever to help keep your upper body isolated from the lower body. Make sure that your lower body is not moving along with the upper body. So find a good spot to sit down, and we're going to start by just twisting the chest back and forth on each side. So this is a completely horizontal movement. You will be using a lot of upper back muscles for this movement, the ones around your spine. Also the serratus muscles, which are kind of right under your armpits. So this will be quite a workout for those upper body muscles. And if the twist is small, that's fine. Just go to where your body is at, where it can go with its range of motion. But I'm going to show you a little exercise to help increase your thoracic spine, so the upper part of the spine, the mobility there, and range of motion. So I'll show you that just now. What you want to do for that is you want to be lying down on your side, one leg in front of the other leg, and you want to have your other arm actually down here all the way on the floor. And your top arm, you can just have it be on your hip. You want to move out your elbow a little bit so it's not directly below your shoulder here. So you're lying on the floor and you're just going to bend forward as far as you can. And then open up and bend back in the other direction. Again, coming forwards and back. Opening. This should feel really good. So you want to do that about 10 to 15 times, and then of course repeat on the other side. So coming to our position on the other side, again, resting on the floor, elbow a bit out from the shoulder, hand on the hip, and leaning forward, and opening up to the back. Nice, smooth. Just enjoy this. Really great for the spine. And again, you want to do that 10 to 15 times each side. You can do this exercise every day. It's just a really great way to improve your range of motion. So coming back to our kneeling seated position, we are going to again try twisting the chest. And hopefully if you've just done that exercise, you will notice that the twist is a little bit easier here. So that's great. And you want to try not to move the lower body, not to move the shoulders very much. Really isolate that twist. And the next part of the horizontal 8 that we'll need will be the chest horizontal slide. So here you're going to slide the chest out to one side and then coming back to center and sliding out to the other side. So here you're going to be using more the oblique muscles along the sides of your body that we use so much in belly dance. So those muscles should be working quite a bit here. You will, of course, still be using some back, other abdominal muscles but a lot of obliques out to the side, and really trying to not have any vertical movement. You can also put your hands on your knees. That can also help you check that your shoulders aren't going up and down, so that your hands are just resting right on top of your knees or your thighs and not coming off. And just practice those two movements, the twist and the horizontal slide, and try to really isolate them into the upper body before then combining them. So then we are going to twist, and from the twist we're going to slide out, twist back around the other way, and then slide again. So twisting, so now one side of my chest is forwards, the other is back. I'm going to slide to that forward side, so it's a diagonal. I'm moving my chest on a diagonal towards the corner, twist back, and then slide out to the other diagonal. This is basically exactly the same as the horizontal hip 8. If you've seen that video, it's just with the chest. But it's exactly the same line of movement, the twist and slide, and you want to smooth that out to get a nice, smooth 8, or infinity if you prefer to think of it as an infinity, which might make a bit more sense in this case. So just smoothly making horizontal 8, and then let's try going back the other way. So now when I twist, instead of sliding towards the front of the room, I'm going to slide the opposite way, towards the back. Twist to the front here and slide to the back. Twist, slide, twist, slide, twist, slide, keeping that isolation and smoothing out. So you got your horizontal 8s going both ways. I would call this particular one actually more of a forwards 8 because it feels like you're moving forwards with it, and then you can switch and go backwards. And just again, really try to keep that movement horizontal. And the vertical 8 is separate. Later, we will look at another 8 that combines them, which is my favorite chest 8 and is really fun. But before doing that one, it's important to be able to do the horizontal one and the vertical one separately. So again, you can also bring your arms back out, because of course when we actually perform the move, we're not usually going to have our hands on legs. We will also probably be standing. So once you've practiced that a bit, going both directions, we're going to stand up, and we're going to try that with some music. So that was the horizontal hip 8. Really fun to do with taksim music like we did just there, which is instrumental improvisation, not so much rhythm, so very good for those fluid movements like the chest horizontal 8s. I really hope that this video was helpful for you. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share with friends, and subscribe to the channel to get more videos. Thank you so much for watching, and happy practicing.